For more information on exactly what kind of coils are dangerous, visit coppellstudentmedia.com for more details.
Next, we move to another danger facing teens. The car service Uber has become a convenient way to get a ride to and from school for many students.
However, with a lack of thorough criminal background checks and recent assaults by Uber drivers, some are being forced to find a new way to get from place to place. I talked to students about their experiences and found out more about how to stay safe when getting a ride. For CHS students without a car, there are a few ways to get around. And when friends, parents, and buses fail, many turn to Uber to get from place to place.
I Uber about 2 to 3 times a week to and from school or to home or to a friend's house. I feel like it's more convenient because when you call the driver, it doesn't take them more than 5 minutes to come and pick you up from a location, drop you off, and it's instead of constantly asking your parents or your friends, can you take me here, take me there, it's just one tap and you're where you want to be.
Uber has been under fire for their lack of oversight in their hiring process, which does not currently include a criminal background check. This leaves students like Versal vulnerable to harassment or worse from Uber drivers who haven't been fully vetted. We talked to one Uber driver, Dwayne, to understand the driver's perspective on the issue.
I'm of an age that we were taught never get in a car with strangers, and now strangers are paying me to take their kids to school, so that's not one. I look forward to summer. I don't have to take kids to school.
Natalie Barker has been using Uber for 3 years, and after a negative experience, has pledged never to use the service alone again.
My Uber driver was just really creepy and kept saying weird things to me. He asked me oh, what's a pretty girl like you Ubering home alone tonight? And I always thought that Uber had done background checks because they tend to promote Uber a lot more than any other driver service. So I feel like most people would assume that Uber is the safest option.
We reached out to Uber, however they didn't comment on the allegations. Other services such as Lyft and traditional cabs do perform criminal background checks. But if you do choose to Uber, here are some ways you can stay safe. First, before you get in an Uber, make sure to read the reviews. If your driver has a low rating or negative reviews, it may be best to cancel your ride and find another driver. Second, download an app like SafeTrek. The app allows you to press a button on your phone, which when released asks you to enter a PIN number. If you don't enter the correct number in 10 seconds, the app immediately calls authorities. Third, make sure other people are aware when you're leaving and your expected time of arrival. If others know your route, they'll be quicker to help if something isn't going as planned. For KCBY,